20-25 minutes. Shake it up, stir it. Yeah, let it get good fresh air. Then reseal it and stick it in a pretty dark, nice, cool place. You know, about 68, 71, 72 degrees. Man, now how do I gotta do all this? Heck yeah, bro. And then like you... And then like you said, you know what you really didn't do wrong last time, but you know what you're not gonna do this time to get more of it this time. You learn how to critique it better this time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Man. Now this thing's just gonna stroll around my finger and make me look like an idiot. You're gonna put your face. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? That's what I'm gonna hit Dave with. I'm taking song request. Play some Zombies from Cranberries for us, Dave. Yeah.
This stuff's really deep. It's true though, because I watched a YouTube video. The guy's like, man, everybody talks about favorite stream and all this shit. Beers, like reviewing it. And they kept saying it really has like, it reminds me of sour.
Oh, no way.
It's like sour diesel. It's fucking viable, smell, taste. It's sour diesel.
That's one of my favorite. Trainwreck, Sour D's. Mm-hmm. That's a nice one, man. Trainwreck.
It can be girl, man. I've had it both ways. So girl, right? It can be killer. Girl, wrong.
Yeah. I can roll my eyes around my nippleitis. I can't hold my head up high.
Yeah.
I want to roll my mouth. Yeah, that's like you're saying, but when it's proper, yeah, when that stuff is proper.
But like anything, any little thing that you do wrong, any little bit of overwatering, any little bit of fucking you up your tree or shit. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Like the way they made it. Like I thought it was just mine. I was like, maybe it's under stress or something.
Why am I holding my head down, rolling my eyes?
Like fucking, it like curls and there's no jaggeds on one side and it leaves almost like bent. And when I looked it up on YouTube, everybody says that they're like, what's with the leaves on this shit? Like, I don't understand what's with the leaves. You know why they fucking did that joke? Because if they come in and check for your fucking crop, it's a way for them to know that it's Baker Street. It has a distinctive sign to it. It's that leaf for fucking leaf. And if you don't have those leaves, they'll know it's not Baker Street.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It's like they're rolling down the check, right? Like it's saying it must have been the legal strain that you're legally allowed to grow around here right now. It's fucking Baker Street.
Just pushing and
As far as I know, I haven't
playing.
been back to the government shop in a while. We go back here soon. But as far as I know, it's just Baker Street. So, if they were walking through and they don't have to shit, it's getting arrested because why would you leave? Because I looked up on YouTube and it said there's just no crop there. You know, all these people. What's with these communities? I don't know what's with this. You know, someone was saying it's a genetic thing. It's like bad genetics and all this shit. It's like, no, you never heard this thing. They fucking made it so the police would be able to identify it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It takes a lot of thinking how to do that.
yeah. And it's not like it's on all the leaves. It's just on the odd one. Like it's definitely distinctive. Like it's weird. It's almost you'd almost think they're like stressing, and it's just on one big family right in the middle, you know, the center leaf of the family. It like bends. And
So I'm
one
gonna
side has
become
no
dick
jaggeds.
connect.
It's like kind of curly. It's really weird.
Drag.
It's just that weird. It's really weird. And almost like
Good
half
idea.
the leaf. Like half is
Dick
like
connect. Dragging it.
Put my hands above my head, stick them on the side of my ass cheek, and look at the door and say, it's saying it.
What's the purpose of your stream today? Oh, I was ready to turn the stream on at 1 o'clock. Why is it 3 hours later? With an hour drum session today. And it's 3 hours later. You know why? Because of that.
And I can't get a dime. So my panties in the
Well, I might send you a picture and you might go, those aren't fucking diamonds. Like, no, but I'm pretty sure they're like his setup is so, I was blown away that he even
all
didn't
day.
say, can you get diamonds?
That
Like,
could
he
be
said, have
his
them, like,
name.
shatter, fucking press, whatever you want, bro. Like diamonds, do you like diamonds? He goes,
Diamond or diamond, bro?
yeah. And I was like, oh my god. Like, it's like I've never even had diamonds, but I would love to try diamonds.
Or,
That's how it all came about. It's
or,
not like I was asking.
or do we only see things like this?
If he talks, like,
I like that. I like that.
Oh, fuck. Like you said, not only the legal.
I don't know how to see it. I want him how to see it. Can't get my shoulder with the other one.
I don't even understand it, like, you know what I mean?
Maybe I'll just stand here like a Libra. Watch.
Like, squeeze it through, blast it through here. No, this is like tubes, fucking pressurized things everywhere, knobs. Like, I don't even know what the fuck.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he'll show you.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, guess what? I'm not a Virgo no more. I became a Libra. I just put my headband over my eyes and I'm trying to find balance everywhere. Okay. I give you my eyes for you to see. I give you my mouth for you to talk. I give you eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I know. But I better go hide, 'cause they want to beat me up and kill me and steal all my good stuff. Yeah. They don't want you. Yeah, you're getting oxygen again. I want you to go on backward at dizzy hand into 3 ear-numbing ringing circus. Let's bounce off the wall. Now I'm going to bounce the basketball at the top of the cul-de-sac with a live stream and see all my goddamn jump shot. Now I want to jump you and beat you up and take all your good stuff. Y'all don't realize my basketball talent, man.
I heard you were gonna go pro.
I probably could have, man. I probably could have. And then my other teacher, I mean, I wouldn't be no big name, but I'd probably be able to, you know, be on the practice squad or just be on a roster. I'd be a guy on a roster. You know, I wouldn't be a Kobe. God bless the man. Rest in peace, brother. I wouldn't be a LeBron. I wouldn't be a Michael.
Kobe died?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Well, that's what they're telling us, you know. But obviously he did, you know. But I play hard, man. The way I play ball is like Steve Nash, Jeff Hornacek, John Stockton. I'm that kind of guy. I'm real good at stealing the ball from people. You ain't getting past that half court. I'm a lockdown defensive man when I play. Yeah, the guy that taught me a lot when I was younger, because there was no one in town where I could enhance my skills. So I was taught, you know, when I was 13, 14 years old, when I was really getting into it, and I learned my jump shot, you have to play with people that are more skilled than you, older than you, for you to gain more, for you to learn how to strive and play more of the sport. And the guy that taught me was from North Carolina Tar Heels, and he was the starting center when he played in the Tar Heels to get his doctorate in dental stuff. But he played on the team. He was 6'7", and he taught me a lot in defense. Yeah, defensive stance and stuff. He was a cool guy that I met in the gym, because I'd always like get home and I put my basketball under my shirt, and then I tuck my shirt in, and I look like a guy pregnant, and I'm riding my bike to the gym, pedaling it to the gym. You know, my little, I didn't even have a mountain bike. All I had was a 20-inch, you know, like a BMX or a mongoose. I had my mongoose. What did I have? Yeah, I had a mongoose at that time. I'm riding my mongoose, front and back pegs, pedaling to the gym. Basketball bouncing around, putting it on the bike rack. I don't got to worry about signing in, because my friend's mother, she ran the whole gym, the one on the base. When she got out of the Marine Corps, she joined what's called the MCCS, the place I work for, Marine Corps Civil Services. And she worked the gym till she retired, and she always knew, you know, okay, come on in, Donald, behave. I know you behave. You know, your bike's at the bike rack, right? Yes, ma'am. Don't worry about me. How you doing? So pretty good. Ready to get my hustle on. Then that's that day I was there, and a lot of the base girls from middle school popped up in there one day, and they're like, wow, Donald Doyle, is that you? I'm like, oh my God, hey, Ziegler. I'm gonna say a couple of their last names, you know, Costello, Ziegler, this one, Nowak, that one. What are y'all doing here? Oh, all our fathers work in the Pentagon and the Department of the Defense. We thought we were going to come to the gym here at Quantico. I didn't know you come here. I didn't know you lived on the base. Wow. You play basketball good.
Did you get any of their number?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And man, when that one girl told me in my 12th grade class, that's the one that really hit me hard. She was like, I've had a crush on you ever since middle school. And here we are in our 12th grade government class. And she looked at me and I was like, well, how you telling me you've had a crush on me all this time and you have a boyfriend? I said, well, what's the deal? You got a crush on me? You want to make something out of it? That's how I basically asked her out. You want to make something out of it? I wouldn't mind being your boyfriend. My God. I always used to stare at you and look how cute you were as a cheerleader and this, that, and other. You are one of the banging girls in school. You know, this, she's like Gina Quality, how Dave's wife is. She was, man, what nationality was she? Gosh, dang it.
Was she Chinese?
No. Gallo. Cynthia Gallo was her last name. Man, that girl was a hottie. I was like, well, what are you going to do, man? You're dating somebody.
Well, I'm basically kind of just using him for his car and all that. And I don't want to break up with him. I'm not really happy with him. I've always had a crush on you. You're always so cute.
All of us would always chuckle, and we like your ears. There's just something about your ears. And even my middle school teacher told me that when she was pregnant. Oh, my baby's born with ears like yours. Your ears are just so... I said, is that why everyone want a bug in my ear and they just want to keep smearing everywhere? That's what my teacher, Miss Mann, told me. Her name was Miss Mann, Mahhnn.
Miss Ma'am?
Miss Mahon, yeah, Miss...
Oh, man.
Yeah, not mayhem, but like other than saying man, you kind of put like a huh in it, like Miss Mahon.
Man.
Yeah, Mahon.
My hand.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
And you'd hear in 7th grade how all the girls are learning how to be dirty now. A
Big
little,
transition.
yeah, you'd hear how...
I remember one girl she wanted to get me head on
There was always girls like that in my school. You know how they get, man. People would sneak out to the auditorium and they'd go to the way top part of the auditorium. They'd be having sex in school while everybody's in the classroom, meeting their boyfriend, climbing up at the top of the auditorium where all the stands are to hold all the music for the band members whenever they have the band class doing their concerts in the auditorium. And there's this big ladder up there where they put all the podiums that hold all the see, I'm just drawing a blank out my word, and I know every word I know I should be talking. And they would all climb up in there, you know, they'd have their coats and their pillows, and they'd be up there just humping it away while everyone's in class. When I was banging my girl all day in the auditorium, man. Shit.
Finger banging her.
No, like really banging at it, going hard at it, man. We were in the auditorium, bro. It's all nice and dark in there. No one knows we're in there. Like, damn, man, how y'all sneak and get up in there? Oh, it's easy. When we know it's open, we just tape the lock shut, or we pinch a penny in the hinge so the door doesn't completely close all the way. Yeah. Then we just slide in there like snakes, and I slide my snake in it all day. In the hole to go hide. Yeah. And then we get on the school bus, tongue kissing to the school bus the whole time. I remember when my freshman girl used to get mad at me. You're not going to meet me at my locker and grab my hand and give me a kiss home? I'm going to grab you and follow to your bus then. I'm like, baby, I don't got time, man. I got to find my bus, man. Your bus driver magically is in the same spot every time. Mine's running late. Mine's here. I had an awesome bus driver. I told you about my bus driver in high school. She was a pothead, man. She was buying weed from... Yeah, we did. I ain't lying to you. She climbed off the bus at the bus stop and said, that's it. I'm supposed to turn people in. If I smell this, how can I turn in the whole bus stop? She said, anyone got any weed in their bowl, or a joint, or a roach or anything? Shit, y'all are so high, I'm going to smell it all day. Then you hear how she talk about when she go on her break, she go home, go in her pool, take a couple bong hits. She invited me to come to her house, hang out with the kids and everybody, swim in the pool. I rode my bike from town, went to her house. We're getting high, hanging out at the pool. I had an awesome friggin' bus driver, man. They're like, dude, your bus driver looks like a porn star, man. She's always wearing spandex. She got real long blonde hair. You got the best looking bus driver around. You're lucky. Yeah, I did, because I knew her son and her daughter. I played football with her son, and her daughter was a cheerleader. Yeah. Yeah. And, you know, that's just like that notion. I like to keep myself around good people, good, active people like that. Yeah, bro. You know how in school they call it, like, senior skip day? Where all the seniors can do skip day? You know what I announced? I stood up in the cafeteria right there on my seat, and I said, you know what? This is supposed to be senior skip day, and it's about time for us to start skipping around. But you know what I'm calling it now? At Potomac Get High School? This is called Stoner Skip Day. Stoners unite! Let's go out to the Stoner Skip Trail, because they used to call it the Senior Skip Trail. I nicknamed it the Stoner Skip Trail. And we'd all run out the doors to the Stoner Skip Trail after lunch. And none of us would go to, like, our... none of us, dude, we'd all be in the Stoner Skip Trail getting stoned, buying our nicks, our dimes from each other, hanging out, and we'd do a lot of, like, cliff jumping and piles of leaves. We'd make, like, little bonfires and put logs around it, rolling them up, passing them around. And then you can hear you'd hear the bells from the school echo, because they'd have them outside, you know, if they were having outdoor PE at the track, and you'd start hearing it echoing. And then when you'd know that warning bell before it's time to get on the bus, that's when we all...
Warning bell.
Yeah, that one used to be a real loud, ooh, ooh. It would go, ooh, ooh. And then it lets you know there's 15 minutes before school's done, you know. Shut your book, get your book bag ready, you know. And then after that warning bell, that's a 2-minute warning bell, then you'd hear the bell just go, ooh. And then boom. It's like letting the cattle out. Doors are getting ripped off the hinges. People are running to their lockers. They're scuttling, trying to get their coats, all their books they need to do their homework out of the locker in their book bag. Then we're running up, checking the bus guy, because I don't know if you ever had to check the bus guy.
Yeah, you're making me miss school.
Where's my bus number today, sir? The guy that has all the bus numbers in order. Your bus is number 5 and column number 2. Okay, thank you. You see everyone in line waiting to know where their buses are at. Where's my bus? Where's my bus? That's when I told him That's when I told him my girl would get mad at me. You better walk me to my bus. If not, I'm walking you to yours, and I'm gonna embarrass you. I'm gonna lay a big fat kiss on you.
Dang.
And then our buses would always line up where we'd be going south at the red light once we'd pull out of the school, and all the time, like, she would be hanging out the window looking for me. She's the only one that called me Donnie, too. Out of all my girls and everyone I knew. She's like, where's my Donnie at? And she was mixed, bro. This girl was mixed. With, like, blonde streaks in her hair. She had beautiful green eyes. She was like an alternative chick, though. Always wore alternative band shirts.
That jar smells like shit.
Always tended to date pretty good, nice quality woman. I wasn't always after like the drop dead girl, but you know, she'd had to be at least quality. I wasn't just, oh man, I want to get it to hit it, man, because I know all my bros did. Those were the girls I would run away from.
He wants to get it.
Yeah, no sloppy seconds for Uncle D. It better be a freshie. A freshie or a goodie. Yeah. Not because all my bros did it, and I know you can do it too. She's been passed around all of us.
All my babies don't tell them, yeah, boys. I went and got one. They started with 1 gallons, and it made it to the transplanted, and then I hit the 5 gallons instead of the 7, so we put like 10 to these.
I thought that solo cup challenge was neat. If you got like any cheap stragglers, did you? A fat quarter. Nice, yeah.
I did the solo cup challenge, but then when it started to bud, I fucking transplanted.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah, up until like right when it started to get buds off and everything, and then I transplanted it, so it's half off.
Yeah.
That's the shit. I had 2 seeds, and the seeds looked the same. And then I had a fucking clone that I cloned off one of the plants. And it looks like a completely strain. It's the same one.
Now why don't you see that color change?
Two little jars that I have, like,
A degree.
it's just a clone.
See the degree, the red degree they want to burn in my emotion. I put my hand anywhere near it, everything's in a glowing red. Handy in behind you. Top of the hour.
Uncle Donald, I was funny and then when Link was in here.
And he wasn't. And then the minute he got in there, my thing got nat tight. My microphone started blinking. Nothing was working. And I'm like, and the minute he got in there, I'm like, oh, hey, Malik, what's happening, German brother? No talking. And as I was trying to talk, it's like, whoa.
You're like, you're not talking. I was like, yes, I am. You're like, no, you're not saying that.
And then when he does talk, he's talking like a whisper. You can't, he's talking, not talking. He's a silent stalker. He's a silent stalker. He's a silent stalker from Germany. A foreign abductor. I'm doing a lot of what the broke down streamers need. Come on, man! Do I gotta rage? Fuck! Give me fucking $5 or $10 so I can go to the goddamn gas station and get some goddamn tall natty ices. Motherfuckers, come on!
I wish I had some here.
Somebody PayPal me.
I only have $50 in the name.
Ach,
That's how I'm going to put it in a week.
ach. I've been, what have I been? I think 3 days, no beers.
No, Uncle Donald.
No, I have some. You know, I got like
Oh, yeah.
I got a 12-pack over there. It's just, you know, I'm not a drinker, man. Honestly.
There's no beer.
Exactly. But at more expensive where I'm at than just saying, well, oh well. I guess I gotta just sit there and be like I'm an alcoholic in the belly of the Beast Coast. Yeah. I don't like it. Being like I'm a drunk, nipping at people's ears, running around all slung over and sloppy at it.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
And then look at it if I zoom in on this chart. I was sitting in this chart, you almost think it's a different stream.
Let me sneak a quick look. Taking a pause to some beautiful pictures.
Now look at this.
It's pulling a frazzling around fragment to my imagination. It's just show me.
No, that's sober.
I'm happy. I got a bag and I'm not useless.
See, I know the lyrics for that song. I'm in here just mumbling, fumbling around the place. Sound like.
Uncle Bone, I got so much resin. I got so much resin.
Remember you told me, homie, you have it in your freezer?
I have it everywhere.
Do you have it, like, the best thing to probably do to, like, keep it nice? Get it on the wax paper and put two sides on it?
I do.
Yeah. And then stick that. One on the top, one on the bottom, you know. And then put it on like a good Ziploc baggie and hide it in a freezer. But I know it's hard for you. You have family, you have food. I don't know if you have like a garage refrigerator or an extra one in your home. You know.
I do.
You do? Okay. Where your family won't be around, like where it's your family's. Yeah, that's a shame, dude. That's a shame, those prices I see or hear about, and I'm over here like, whoa, no way, dude. Oh my gosh. I wish it was payday. It'd be payday for me.
I just want to smoke weed and go to sleep.
Yeah, peaceful. Peace. Man, I want to experience the edible look. I've never experienced a professional edible. Like, what's it gonna work like? You know, what would it really work like? Yeah. Cause I'm more used to just inducing the smoke way of it. Yeah. Said I'm a smoker, I'm a toker, I'm a midnight joker.
I rolled another one out because I worked out.
Playing with music in the sun.
Don't wonder I me. Stop! I'm in a torture chamber again.
Last time I smoked the seed plant to a house. Put this clone in the jar now. It's been in there for 2 days. Almost on the hour. If I get
Did I ever? Hey.
Sometimes the more like
Did
fucking stompers do me like as much as my neighbor must think I'm fucking nuts they come out around the same time I do. I vote every hour, but they do one quick little bomb snap out of their bomb. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there achieving a huge fucking
It's like, man, what's the session like? Yeah, the Cottonmouth Kings would be like, man, we wake up in the morning and smoke more weed than you could smoke all day.
Oh, dude. Like that turtle.
take a rip on this.
The other day, I was watching shit and a comment. Who out there smokes like me? Nobody smokes like me. That's when I dipped out of the street. I was like, okay, they're a tough guy. It's like all I do is do the odd ball here and there. Fuck you, I put you up at the table.
And then your smoke scorch and dab hits all of a sudden, yeah.
Fucking dab, like, number one, like, when I was dabbing, it was just not so,
Yeah. Kick at the door, roll eyes up my crotch, get the dog barking. The only way we get money nowadays is beg everybody for it too. What are they goddamn doing here? Man, what is y'all's purpose in life to act like this?
Yeah, who? Shoot the who?
Because he cops, I mean, then I have to pay that as bonus, bro. That's gonna get expensive.
Man. Damn.
They want.
How's his eyes do? How does his eyes do?
Watched out. Tomorrow's the curse of the month.
And like I said, I can fucking send as much as I want. So fuck what about to.
No, it's not. It made you look like an asshole again.
It would take me longer to get to Mary's house than to drive to your fucking house.
What the hell?
Just throw my ass in the car.
My imagination.
And now just getting on the ferry, crossing and everything. I bet you. Yeah.
Where was all his ideas? Can we go far?
That doesn't even, I can take away the ferries, not even include the fucking 2-hour ferry ride. Like, to drive right across the Canada, it takes, like, you get in 5.5 days, and it's so driving. It's not all night, just quickly. Let's go. all these places, and he's like, no, on the way home. And he's like, I know time.
Right.
Yeah. The only place he wanted to stop was like little trucker stops where like the truckers stop to eat breakfast and shit. Good food. You can get like
I got that beautiful yellow smiley face hanging with hanging with a lot of my blacklight stuffed animals. I hung it up, bro. Yeah, it's up there. It's actually real close with all Mary's stuff she sent me one year for my birthday. Yeah, it's up there. And in the wall of appreciation. Here's a smiley face to put a smile on somebody. Not want to smear someone's ear and drown them.
Smear the ear.
Smear!
Yeah, that's what they do here.
Smear! We're like rotten fruit and vegetable, running like water down everybody.
That's in the Bible. Oh, man, listen to this news. Guess what happened on Ash Wednesday this week on Ash Wednesday? They say 5 minutes after he put the ash on his head. Guess what happened to the big world controller of all of us, supposedly? They said 5 minutes after the Pope rubbed ash on his head, he immediately hunched over and started to get ridiculously sick, where he started to lose his strength and everything. And they said, there you go. You talk other ignorance against not even what Jesus produces.
Why did he rub ash on his head?
Because it was Ash Wednesday this week. And then they showed him, yeah.
Am I missing something?
It's a big thing in the Christian and the Catholic religion, where you rub ash on your head on Wednesday when you go to church. Because normally people go to church on Wednesday sometimes, and then they always go to the Sunday service.
I rub ash on my head.
I play ashes, we all fall down here. Ashes, we all fall down. We all fell down and we didn't get back up. The Sunday service, the Church of Christ. This is my time. Na 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 na. This is my time. These people play the tongue nipple agency here.
That's not you, how I talk it.
I wonder.
What a coulda, shoulda, cockeye. I imagine it. I'm imagining it, Mommy.
Black magic's better, not white magic.
And he'll keep going cheaper than that too. Uncle Donald should just like that. Oh.
Hey, my somebody. Who do you think you are? I never thought I was anybody. Who thinks they're me all day? I never thought I was anybody. I was a left-handed, I was and am a left-handed genius that beats to my own drum. I will never beat upon these children and leave them worthless none. Where's the basketball hoop? And then we're looking around here again, drowned in. Where's the basketball hoop? And we're all tied around the cul-de-sac. The cul-de-sac circles loop-de-loop. Where's your fruit of loom? Like rotten fruit and vegetable. Running like water poured at plays. Run a rotten game and a criminal in this nation. America's curse and strain. Screaming friggin' meanies. And you take from people's meanings. And then you sit there, all you want to do is enter people's dreams and kill them through their scenes. You don't like the human being. You like to watch us drag it. And then we're sitting there, be coming around here. I didn't want to play bullet tag it. Bouncing it across everyone's friggin' ear. They want to rip you out your jawline again. Stick the euphlins down your tongue. It's the world you live in, the Virgo's dream. Virgo, the earth sign. Anyone that's the earth sign here, you want to destroy the earth. I don't give a F. I take a F. And that's effort. And I look at everyone like a rotten, ignorant person in America. The favorite F word all day. And every time you say it, I say, God bless you. You say, no, I'm just my job to possess you. And there you are again. Drowned in me is what you are. And I'm a sucker around the succubus and the occubus to lose. $300 worth of week of boozing. I wonder why we're playing around weekend and witchcraft. $300 is the basketball rim. The kid on the good good football team. What it costs to fix my car that you say, oh no, I'm worried about alcohol licking it and beating everyone, playing hand over wrist under your armpit, terrorist. Only the Russians and the Nazis can collaborate on taking over the earth. That's why we're stuck here, plagiarized. Even the politics coughing the curse. The curtain's closing, and then we're dozing while our parliament not sleeping for 3 days. White chalky chemicals in their nosing, needles in between their toes, and then they're feeling like you're needling it, and then they're making evil in it. And I'm manipulating it real quick, running it away with your dead bodies in your dead red hands, and staring at everyone, controlled in their boxing can, And what didn't Grace like? The control in everyone. So now people can become trollers through your ignorant. The internet is called ignorant. It's the only thing you know. I got a beard with more knowledge than college, but I didn't earn that degree. I gotta pay for the rest of my life. But you only told me a fibble bit. Not how the Virgo analyzed it and observed it and was loyal and precise, so you can have a $500,000 credit line, a brand new fleet of vehicles, and then say, oh, you don't live in a HUD zone, I can't ooze you no more, and underpaid by the hour. That's how I get on my contract. I hire people that live in a HUD zone so I can have a $1,000 million credit line now. And I got to work. Who am I going to buy to do it? I wouldn't get the job, load my ladder rack, go down the street, end up with a good check or a hand of cash and a good respect and a good name through the internet and the neighborhood. Oh my God, that guy's so good. That guy's so neat. He even went an extra stretch out of the job and went more than an extra mile. And now you're sitting there down my neck playing Teletubby, Telehound. The only thing in Snorton's living like Satan's receptionist in her ecotary, staring my faces. No coat, no shirt. Where's the hat I gave you? Where's stalking it? You're stalking me again. And it's, oh, I feel sick. I feel bad. And they goddamn summertime t-shirts to run around and then coughing all the time and saying, make the Virgo I see the IP it in the IP address. That's where we're not in the house. We're in the IP again. We're on the other side of your mental sick satanical facility. And then you wash it through the secret society that somehow satanically every day keeps denying me. For the patriotic American, I'm stuck here in the belly of the beast coast, looking where they're all having a good $25,000 in a week on the West Coast. Oh, I'm just a roach. I'm just a roach. I wasn't your youth group coach. I could be your youth group coach. There's no lucky charm here. Stare at your shoulder and play Dracula's fancy walk. Let's forget the rhythm. Can't crawl out the other eye of it. What's the point to do it?
I just vibrated everyone's head.
Cop of the shower again.